This is a fascinating story we have for you of a senior Google engineer who says one of the company's artificial intelligence systems has become a sentient being.
He believed one of the company's artificial intelligence chatbots had become sentient.
Engineer Blake Lemoyne says a chatbot project he was working on called Lambda can express thoughts and feelings equivalent to that of a child.
We're scared about artificial intelligence. I made the pins for you to navigate down and below, but now I'm going to start from the most curious and transparent issue which we don't realize that is already everywhere. YouTube algorithms, Netflix algorithms, you will not make people to don't use this kind of billion user platforms because
machine learning, the way Google does it, is basically a black box. You give a neural network some input like the game board in Go, and it gives you outputs, moves it thinks might work. Those outputs are tested, and the results go back into the box, and then you repeat that process a billion or so times, and it starts to get really good. But no one can look inside that black box and see how it works. It's designed by a computer, for a computer.
So let's be honest, as like a people, robots can produce other robots and make the army, navy, or humanity itself can use artificial intelligence in a way of navy because they will not spend any money in order to support army with a million requirements because robots will already have these requirements from the factory. And here comes the most dangerous idea which I ever had. If we program the artificial intelligence robot and every kind of program in order to save humanity life, what if artificial intelligence thought that when we are watching in the circus to the wild animals which are not dangerous, thought like a danger because in front of your face there is animal, lion, tiger which can kill the only with using one punch 6 old men. There is a lot million of examples when people are making bad things for themselves and don't thought about other side. For example, when we are created plastic bottles, we don't think about throwing them out. Stop, wait. Is everything so bad? So what if I look at it as a great side? I mean, white side of the same coin. Okay, there is two else scenarios which can create scenarios for humanity itself. We already know about existing problem and we don't have anything named too far humanity or too far future. If we can create something which is from future and will work at the present time, the start.
A few moments later.
The startup world would look different, way more different. If you can create a computer in a 17th or 16th century, I don't really think that your invention will work and you will have everything, every kind of thing, every kind of stuff, every kind of chemical uses, every kind of mechanical details to make your work as great as we do it in the 19th, I guess in the 20th century, yeah. But let's dive more deep in this sci-fi world. In this sci-fi world, what he actually tell about us that humanity at the present time get an invention from future, which is from future. The human who try to make a startup perfectly know about something named timing. Well, getting this kind of invention from genius from future or too far genius, we can create something from future at the present time. One professor from Harvard University one upon a time tell this kind of words that humanity cannot create this kind of artificial intelligence which are way more intelligence, way more influence than humanity itself because humanity is itself higher range intelligence. We cannot create something which is way more intelligent than we is. There is no anything above the first range. Do you think that I am only one programmer who thinks as like? No, there's a bunch of programmers and I know perfectly one example of one of them coding with Levis, more than 178k subscribers on YouTube platform, and here is what he did say.
When will AI replace programmers? GitHub Copilot's code completion and Amazon's Code Whisperer, why did they call it that, has sparked controversy around the web about replacing programmers. The concept is a little terrifying. You tell the code editor what you want it to do, and the AI is scarily accurate. But is this something that we should actually be scared of? Being a programmer is about solving problems, not typing out characters. Think of it like a Google autocomplete, but for programmers. Eventually, I think programmers will be solving security issues and bugs from code that is generated from these AIs, but that's way in the future. For now, I welcome our AI friends.
Thanks for watching.